Well, from Nordic walking in England to bungee jumping in Austria, our next guests are on an epic adventure.
Que tal se você chamasse a sua família?
50 viikon aikana 50.
Since October, health and fitness personalities Paul and Jacqui Brown, along with their 9-year-old son Ben, have been traveling around the world promoting sports and healthy lifestyles.
Well, first of all, what is behind this whole challenge? What are you doing it for?
Well, Carl, it's pretty simple. Jacqui and I have been in the health club industry all of our lives. You know, we love fitness, we love exercise, and we love sports. And over the last 30 or so years, we've seen a massive decline in activity levels in our kids. You've only got to look around and see how much time they spend playing on their computer screens, watching videos and the like. And there's a lack of balance there. Obesity has doubled in the last 10 years. It is going to double again in the next 7. And everywhere we go, we're going to visit schools and talk to kids and basically say, look, just find something, get some type of activity in your lives. We figured if we could prove to the world that we can find 50 different sports to do in 50 weeks, then surely every family out there can find at least one sport that they could do on a regular basis.
Coming all the way from Australia, Australien, Kreischberg, give it up for Mr. Scotty James!
Go Australia.
Sports in 50 weeks brings us to Land, Greece, on the border with Germany and Austria. And we're here because this is Snowboard Week. Now, one of the 50 Sports crew who's been very involved in the whole project from the beginning is a young man by the name of Johannes Losel. Now, Johannes's thing is snowboarding, so when we look for a mentor, he's an accredited instructor with 8 years experience of teaching people how to use these ridiculously fat skis, otherwise called snowboards.
So we have two sides, the nose and the tail. A little bit here down. Just be careful. Nice! Here we go.
So that was our first snowboarding outing as a family with 50 Sports in 50 weeks. Did you enjoy that, honey?
I learned so much, I was surprised. And I'm not a person who likes to go on slippery surfaces, but now I can control it a bit, so I'm happy. Very happy.
You know, like just about every sport we've tried so far, it's a great workout, you know. Our legs were working hard just to walk up the mountain, or the ski field where it's coming down, and then of course you've got all the body functions controlling your way down. That was pretty ordinary, wasn't it?
Yeah,
body functions. Well, it got scary at times, let's be honest. But Johannes, you did an awesome job up there, buddy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, 3 cheers for Johannes. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Hip hip. Yeah, so look, 50 Sports is very happy to add snowboarding to the list of great ways to get off the couch. We're not done. We're going to head down across the Austrian border this weekend. We're going to go down to a place called Kreischberg. Going to be at the World Freestyle Snowboarding and Ski Championship for the FIS titles. That should be a lot of fun, the World Cup. And we're also going to do a little bit more snowboarding so we can start to learn some more tricks ourselves. Hopefully we'll be on the half pipe by Sunday night. What?
We're
travelling the world doing a different sport every week for 50 weeks to inspire kids to do sports. And we tell the kids, look, we found 50 sports, you should find at least one.
Totally.
It's been
There's
fun.
something out there for everybody.
Indeed.
It doesn't matter what it is.
How old were you when you took up your sport?
I was 11 years old when I started snowboarding, but I was skiing from the age of 2. So
No way.
winter and snow has been a part of my whole life.
Now, Aussies aren't famous for their snow sports. Where did you start?
I grew up in Cooma, which was close to Perisher and Thredbo.
My first skiing place as well.
Yes, yes.
Taught my first mini slide there.
I don't know if you're from Australia and in winter sports, you have to spend a lot of time outside of Australia. But that being said, the facilities in Oz are getting better, and a lot of internationals are spending a lot of the summer winter down there.
So you've been very generous with your time. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
All right, stay well. What inspires you to take up snowboarding and become a world champion?
Well, I guess I was very passionate about it from a very young age, like this man right here. Just kept on fighting for it, and then today was my day, I guess.
One word of advice, how would you get all the kids out there off the couch?
Just go out, get on the snowboard or the skis, whatever you prefer, and just have fun with it and see where it takes you. It's taken me good places. I've had the advantage of, I've had the awesome opportunity to travel the world and have an awesome time doing it. So that's my couple of words of advice.
You're a legend, Scotty. Congratulations. Today we've got some high flyers on the snowboarding yet again. In the meantime, Jacqui, Ben and I are going to give snowboarding another go. It's a sport we're not used to, but we're having a lot of fun getting off the couch and having a crack. Well, I'm having fun. I'm not sure about my little boy. I think he's getting a bit tired and grumpy. What do you reckon, Ben?
Not having that much fun.
No? Well, you know, some sports you try aren't going to come so simple and easily, and they can be a little bit frustrating, and so you need to have an attitude of, well, I'm here to have a go. So let's have a go. You ready? Here we go.